Hello and welcome to your first lecture in CP Bio. Today we're going to be talking about bonding notes. This should be a review a bit from middle school with a little bit of new news and information covered to kind of readdress certain things about bonding you may or may not have learned in middle school that you'll need moving forward. So, we are going to first answer the question, is something an atom, a molecule, or a compound? When we look at something that looks like it's from the periodic table, we look at a molecular formula or structure. We want to know, based on what's in there, is it classified as an atom, a molecule, or a compound? Well, first we need to know the difference between the three. And here's a nice little flow chart to help you understand this. First question, you should always ask, is there more than one element present? If there's more than one element present, meaning more than one different type, it will be a compound and a molecule. Compounds are any mixture of elements. It has to be at least more than one. Molecules are any combination of one type or multiple types. So you need at least one element in multiple form to be a molecule, where a compound requires at least two different elements to be considered a compound. So if our answer is no, there's not more than one element, we look and say, well, is there more of one type? So if we had a hydrogen, is there three hydrogens together? If you say no, and there's only one, it's just an atom. One single piece of a puzzle. One Lego in the gigantic castle fort you created as a kid. If it is, yes, there's more than one hydrogen, or more than one calcium, or more than one oxygen, it's a molecule. Molecules are two or more atoms put together. Compounds are two or more elements put together. So let's look at some examples here. So take a minute, look at these examples, and try and figure out, are they atom, compound, molecule, or compound and molecule? So let's look at the first one here. Calcium carbonate. So, CaCO. If you look, is there more than one element? Yes. Therefore, automatically you know the answer. It's a compound and a molecule. Let's look at the second one. H2O. We all know what that is. Is there more than one element? Yes. Therefore, it's a compound and a molecule. Now for the third one. O3, which is ozone. Is there more than one element? No. Is there two or more of the same type of element? Yes. Therefore, this is a molecule. Let's look at the next one. Is there more than one element? No. Hydrogen 2, which is the hydrogen you find in the air. So there's only one element, and that is hydrogen. Is there more than one atom of that element? Yes. So that is a molecule. Next one. Sodium chloride, table salt. Is there more than one element? Yes. Therefore, it's a compound and a molecule. Last but not least, carbon. Is there more than one element? No. Therefore, it is an atom, because there's only one single element, one type, one piece, one atom. So, where does the atom come into play? Well, an element is made up of many atoms of the same type. The element is just the name of the type of atoms to make it easier to talk about them. With hydrogen atoms, carbon atoms, oxygen atoms, each atom has a specific name, which we call its elemental name. We need to remember, though, when it comes to compounds and molecules, that one sequence or formula of elements, whether it be singular or multiple, can be both compound or molecule, or just one. Because all compounds are molecules, but not all molecules are compounds. The next thing we're going to talk about is how these atoms bond together and what they do. So I'm going to stop here for now, and you're going to move on to the types of bonding video, and you're going to learn about why these atoms bond together and how. So we'll see you there.